Hello everyone, welcome to the class, and in this class we will learn about indices and power. So why indices and power is important, and before we start this class, let me tell you this is very easy. You can do it by yourself and don't think this is tough. Okay, let's start this class, and let me tell you about indices first. Indices, why it is important. For example, if a number is multiplied with itself repeatedly means again and again. For example, if I say 2 into 2 into 2, if I keep multiplying like this, just for example, I multiplied for 5 times repeatedly, then it can be expressed in a sort with the help of indices. Okay, if we take the help of indices, then we can just make it sort. Okay, means indices can be used to express a very large number as well as very small number in a sorter form. So we can just write it in a like 2 power 5. We can just assume we can write like this. Okay, we can write this 2 power 5 means, you see, this is a long one and we just wrote 2 power 5. It took only this small area. We can understand by looking this one. Just think, if you multiply 200 times, up to 100 times, if you multiplied, then you can just write 2 and power is your 100, isn't it? You can read as a 2 raised to the power 100. You can read like this also. Okay, now for example, if a number is in simplest form, okay, then it becomes too easy to read, of course. For example, if I say 100, I can write as a 10 square. You see, 10 square means nothing. It's a 10 square means 10 into 10 only. It's not different. Okay, this is same. And what we can do, that we can write as a 10 square. So as we wrote here. Now, this one, you need to understand what is a 10 square. You see, we can see what is base and which one is power. Okay, we can just, you have to know. Okay, let me write 10 is base. Okay, and 2 is the power. I hope you have understood. Okay, if I'm talking a little fast, then you can just watch it again. You can watch in a slow speed is there in YouTube. You can just make it slow. The video, you can make it slow if you want to watch in slow mode. Okay, so 10 is the base and 2 is the power. Same thing, you see, I can write like 10 square means, this one 10 square means 100, isn't it? Because if you multiply 10 into 10, which will be 100. Even if I make it like this, 10,000 is there. So how many zeros are 1, 2, 3, 4? So we can just write 10 to power 4. So here 10 is the base and 4 is the power. I hope this is easy. I guess this is not that much hard. I can okay, okay, my pen is not working. Okay, I have to use mouse. Okay, so I hope this is not hard for you. So before we proceed the next class, for the next topic, I will give you some definite laws. Okay, remember, this is for non-integer. So not non-integer, non-zero integer. What am I doing? Okay, non-zero integer. Okay, what is the meaning of non-zero integer? Means the value cannot be zero, non-zero. Okay, the only thing means except 0, other all number, like -1, -2, it's up to you, whatever number you want. Non-zero integer, like for example, let me suppose A, P, M and N. Okay, So let us first discuss about the first laws, which is, okay, for example, if there is a number and the power is like this, a raised to power n, so we can use the formula as a m plus n. Okay, I will give you the example, no need to worry anything. Okay, example, I think something happened with my pad, writing pad. Example, suppose 3 into 2. Okay, this is also should be 3 square. You see, this is a and this is also a. So both should be same. Okay, then only we can follow this formula. Otherwise, we can't apply this formula. So again, this one. Okay. So what we can do is a 3, and you can see the form. This one, m plus n means the power we have to add. Okay. So here is 3 and here is 2. So we can just 3 plus 2, which means 3 raised to the power 5, or we can say 3 power 5. Okay. You understood this? I guess. If you understood, then comment down so that I can know that you understood this one properly. Okay. Let's talk about some other laws. I hope this is clear. So whenever you see, whenever this one is same, okay, this one is same, then only we can apply this formula. So let's see the second formula. My pad is not working, but it's okay. I hope you can see properly. Second is your a power m, and the power is n over here. So if you get such situation, then you can just use formula a m minus n. Okay, now how this thing work? Okay, I will explain this one also, no need to worry. Example, for example, a power m. A power m means just take it 2 power 5 divided by 2 power 3. You see, these two are same, because in the formula you can see in the law this must be same. Okay, if they are different, then we have to apply different law. But here the both are same, so we are taking the both number as the same. A represent 2. You can take any number, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's up to you. I told you the non-zero integer means you can take any integer. Integer means what? Any number, with whether it's means a combination of negative number and combination of whole number, which is called integer. So now we have to take what? We have to divide. Okay, 2, 5 minus n. Oh, sorry, n is here what? 3. So this will be 3. Okay. So we got answer. 5 minus 3 is what? 2. Now I will tell you the logic behind this formula. What we are doing exactly. Actually, we are dividing 2 power 5 by 2 power 3. Now if you done use formula, you can just see 2 power 5 means we have to multiply 2 5 times. Okay. And the 2 power 3 means we have to multiply 3 times. Now what we do is that we cancel 2 upside downside, we can cancel. Okay. So what left? How many 2's left? Only 2 2's are. So that's why we write as a 2 square. That's why this answer is like this. I hope this is clear for you. If this is clear, then comment down so that I can know that you understood. Okay. So let's move to the another law. Okay. Another law is your I think we are taking as a 3 number. Okay. Suppose a power n. Okay. So in such case we can take as a m n. Okay. Now okay, let me give you example so that you can understand properly. A m power n is there. Okay, let me take some number. Let's suppose 2 square is there and outside is 3. Okay, m and n all are number. Okay, these are not different. So what they are saying that we have to write 2 like this, and this m and n, whatever numbers are here over here, we have to write as a multiplication. It's like, whenever we write like this, it's a multiply only. Okay, remember one thing. If m into n, this is also multiply, what we are getting? Mn only, isn't it? So whenever we are writing something like this together, remember, if there is no sign, then also you have to think there is multiplication only, because you see m into n we will write as a mn. Okay, na? So even if we okay, that is finished. Okay, 2 into 3, so it means that 2 3 is 6. It means that your answer is 2 power 6. Okay, I hope this was easy for you. These extra lines are coming, I don't know why. Okay, I hope this law also you can easily understand, and you can apply wherever you want to apply. Okay. Okay, let us see the next D. A power m. Let's suppose this time the next number, means this time both are not same, they are different. Okay, so in the but okay, let me make this one as a equal, but okay, they are different but power are same. So what we can do, it's very easy, we can just multiply a b, means we multiply the both and the bracket. Okay, bracket will be power m, because both are having same power. Okay, they are having same power, so we can write like this. Okay, now I will show you the example. You can easily understand from that example. Okay, let's say, okay, example, let's suppose 2 power 3 into 3 power 3. So what we have to do, we have to multiply 2 into 3 and power will be same. It means that 2 3 is 6 and the cube, and 6 cube, you know, 216. Okay, so we don't have to write the number. I'm not going to multiply. 6 cube means you have to multiply 6. You have to multiply what? 6 into 6 into 6. If they ask you to find the value, then you have to multiply. Okay, if they don't ask you to find the value, then you can just leave it as it is. Okay, next is the thing is that, remember always, before we proceed to the next, this and this, okay, must be same, power must be same. If they are different, then no problem, we can use this form. You have to use your own brain to see such condition in question. Okay, so for I hope this laws you can understand easily. Let's see, move to the next. Okay, this is your up to 4 I gave you, now this is 5. Okay, 5, what we can take, okay, a power 0, a power 0, anything power 0 means 1, your answer will 1. If example 8 power 0, you see power represent means nothing, nothing is there, but they are not saying that 0 is not possible here, because you see, if I write 8 into 2 power 0, it means that 8 2 power 0 means what? 1, means any power 0 is 1, so our answer is 8. 8 ones are 8. But if you take 0, then this will become 0, because 8 into 0 will always become 0. Okay, so we can't take power means what? Okay, let me show you more about power. For example, 2 power, it means that it shows that 2 2s are there. If I write 2 power 1, it means that 1 power is there. Okay, means 1 2 is there. But if there is 2 power 0, means there is no any 2. Okay, but it doesn't mean there can be 0. Okay, there will be no 0. Okay, so anything power 0, for example 261 power 0, this is also going to be 1. Anything power 0 is always going to be 1. I hope this is this makes clear to you. Well, let's move to the 6th number. 6th number is, okay, 6th number we can take, okay, let me take the divide like earlier, but this time different number. You see, we saw the condition earlier, we did this and this are same, but this time both are different but power are same. Okay, what we can do in this case? Our formula will be a by b power m. Okay, now let me show you the example so that you can understand it properly. Example is like this. Let us take 2 power 3 and let me take 3 and 2 power. You can take whatever you want 3. What we can do is that 3 power 3 by 2 power 3. So we can see the power are same. So we can just write 3. We can take common as power. We can write outside, because all of the, even if we open this bracket, this will become 3 power, and again downside is also going to be 3 cube. Means we can read cube, okay, square, cube, like this. So 3 cube and 2 cube. So this is same as it is. Okay. So whenever you are getting such condition, then you can apply this law. Let's move to the next. Next one is your let's see. Okay, this will be 7 number. So in that case, okay, let me know reciprocal one. Okay, whenever negative sign is there, remember we can do like this. Means we can send downside. Okay, let me show you the example. For example, 2 minus 3. Is it okay? Okay, let me take 1 first, then after I will show you that one also. So it means that you can write 2 downside. This minus shows that it is downside. Okay, this will be downside. So for example, if I say 2 minus 2, so I can write, again I can write 2 and I can write a square like this also. And if 1 is there, then no problem, we can write like this also, 1 by 2 whole square, because 1 square means 1 into 1 is what? 1 only. But if there is some other number, then we can't use instead of this one. But if the number is like this, in this form, then of course 1 will be there. So we can write 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, now we can say also, we can, okay, because it's closing all this thing, so we can say that. Okay, let's move to the next. Okay, I'm trying to, because this is video, okay, don't think this is very fast. You can watch in a slow speed if you are slow type of student, if you are not getting the point, because that YouTube has all this option. You can just click on the right corner, you can see one normal, you can use speed. Okay, it's up to you in what speed you want to watch. Okay, let's see the next. This will be 1, 2, 3, 8 number. 7 is done, so 8 number. 8 number, let us add this a by b and minus power 1. So whenever you are getting such number, then remember, if that is negative, power is negative, you can just do reciprocal. B will come first and A will come downside. This much only, nothing else. For example, if I write 5 by 7 minus 1, so I can just write 7 by 5 and done. This is your answer. Over. I don't think there is any kind of difficulties in learning this thing. Okay, so let us see the next 8. After the 8 we will have 9. Okay, now let's talk about one thing, minus 1. If there is minus 1 and n number, remember, and if n is even, then this will always be positive. Okay, if n is even. Okay, don't worry, I will explain this thing also. For example, minus 1, and if there is 2, even, I hope you know, 2 means 2, 4, 6, 8, these are all even number. Okay, so if the number ends with the 2 table, you can just see the 2 table. Whatever comes in a 2 table, these all are even number. Means they are in pair. So 1 minus 1 square. What we can do here is that our answer is 1. Why 1? Because you see, minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 square means what? We have to multiply 2 times. That's it. So minus into minus is going to be plus. Okay. So we'll have answer as a 1 because 1 1s are 1. You see, anything comes with the minus, that will be minus. Only minus into minus is plus, otherwise plus into minus is again minus. So you have to remember this thing also. Keep in your mind this one. Okay. So this is your 1. But what about the same thing? If the odd number is there, that will be negative number. Let me show you that one also. This will be 10 number, I think. For example, minus 1 power n minus 1 if n is odd. Okay, let me give you example. Okay, minus 1 raised to power 3, let's suppose. It means that minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. You see, minus into minus is going to be plus, but plus into minus, again this will be minus 1. So remember, if there is minus 1 raised to the power maybe 33 times, we can't multiply minus 1 into minus 1 minus, means it will take too much of your time. So we can just know that if this is odd number because it's end with the 3. In 2 table, you see 3 never comes, isn't it? So this is an odd number. So if this is an odd number, then your answer is always minus 1. So these are your laws. Okay. So I hope you have understood it properly. And in the next videos, we will do some questions on indices and power. Okay. For now, this much only, and we'll have your questions on this topic. We'll have different kind of question. We can try to do all this thing. And we'll learn about a standard form also, means how to express the bigger number in a very shorter form, and how to express the smaller number like atom and all this thing, because atoms are all very small. So how to express those smaller number in a standard form so that we can know about that one. Okay. So we'll see you tomorrow in the next class. Thank you so much for watching and keep studying.